Let's go. I need a big game here. I barely played, but I need a big game. Particularly from my running back. He's got a strong defensive line. He's got like 2 traits on the D-line, which is worrisome a little bit, but
and we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vaults, and that's Bank of America Stadium.
Oh, next one, Hyppurr has been lost. He DC'd.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm gonna wear the all black uniforms.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes
here we
us
go.
to the Carolinas
Now
and
we're
Bank
in.
of America
For real this
Stadium
time.
here in Uptown
Want money.
Charlotte. Today we reach
Pretty
week
decent. He's a
15
pretty decent
and
player.
we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers.
Windy day here in Carolina.
22 men ready to do battle. It's
In
time
Charlotte.
to dance.
Charlotte,
and
Carolina.
Off we go from Uptown Charlotte.
North Carolina.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What the hell? Why is Jaron Williams?
Harris starts the drive on the ground. He'll
That's
be
not
dropped
correct.
after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
Harris going to get it again on second
Good
down.
TFL. No, he got
going to
one.
be stopped cold behind the line
Oh,
of
no, I
scrimmage.
made him lose one.
Call
There we
that a
go.
loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris.
Did he get it?
And I don't
No,
think
he's
he
fourth
got
and
there.
inches, though.
No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
If he passes, good for him, but
They run for it with Harris.
yeah, he ran it, and he still
And
got
he's
it.
got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Play action. Now Trubisky.
Give me that. Oh,
This
man.
almost
Debated
intercepted.
him. That should have been picked.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Good sack.
Panther rush too strong. They get
Brandon
there and
Smith.
take him down. Brandon Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Oh, my son.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
That's
just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Fourth quarter Mitch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Fourth quarter Mitch.
Solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Good D.
On it's Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away.
I feel like my subs are super weird. I don't know why.
That's returnable now for Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball.
Good work, Shy. Shy Smith. Let's go crazy, boys. Come on.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively.
Cool.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Cool. Raiders in 5. Easy breezy. See this money.
1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets him set at the 33-yard line.
Looks like man pressed to me.
Corral with it, 1st down here. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Honestly, he had a step on him. I threw that with certainty. I saw the step on him. And I feel like if he didn't try to do all that shit,
and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift.
Oh, DeAndre. Mr. Swift himself.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's where they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that.
I don't feel like his defense against the run is very good at all.
1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Let's go, DeAndre Swift. Play, man.
DeAndre Swift
right up the middle of his defense.
15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, my kicker got
the Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Didn't have any answers for that, so that's always nice.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt.
Brian Burns, good TFL, guys.
Come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky.
That's a pick. Noah Dawkins.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Good work.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Okay.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because
crazy right now, guys.
Good at finding ways to take the football away.
All right, watch out for the man coverage here.
Right here, a strong defense.
All right.
That's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time.
I had to dig. I just hesitated too much.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That's never quite ideal.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Off play action. Here's Corral. That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
We'll run this.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. 3rd down, Corral.
Yeah, he drops it.
Broken up.
I feel like I got to go for this here, though.
Coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football.
But I don't believe in doing the smart thing.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I don't remember my playbook as well as I used to, oddly enough. So, kind of just freestyling right now because I have no idea what these plays are and where I'm at. Okay.
4th down, Corral looking to throw it.
Tommy Tremble.
There's Tremble, the tight end.
Tremble in fear.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Corral to throw once again. Steps away to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
I'm getting screamed.
Gets to him again.
Devin
Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Getting screamed at.
A rough play there for the first-year quarterback, and that's a skill he'll pick up as he gains more experience in the NFL.
Figure out where the hell
recognizing situations where he might have to take the sack and finding a way to minimize the lost yardage in those situations. But for now, a big loss is the result of this one.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Honestly, I don't even know what the play is at this point. I know I don't want to throw a pick. I guess we'll go with this.
7th play of this drive.
I'm not
coming
certain
up,
this will work,
long
but
way to go on 3rd down.
Like it's a pretty good release here.
3rd and long. Corral.
Oh my lord! I got bored. I got hosed, bro. That's so
because they needed to come through with a completion.
I tried to throw a pass to my fucking running back.
Position is facing 4th down.
Good.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
It was almost going back the other direction.
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Get them.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Okay.
Past the 25 to the 26. Gain of 5. The 1st down run got 5.
Honestly,
Here's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead and run against us. Oh,
now
no.
Trubisky to
you made
throw.
A mistake.
Rolling to his right.
Don't freaking pass on that.
Be incomplete.
Bro.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Trubisky will throw.
It's a pick. Kalen. Let's play Kalen Barnes.
One, and that's going to be intercepted.
And
he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams.
Oh, I didn't see Cam Hayward just lined up in the middle.
On the practice squad.
I wouldn't have ran that.
But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I want to sharpen that corner out a little bit.
Play action here. Corral.
That's wide open. Tommy Tremble.
And caught by Tremble. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And
like the seam route might be open. He might get caught lacking here.
Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving,
holy shit,
not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down. The Panthers at 11-2 now, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
Any plays
and
that I like
this is
run.
where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, you know, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home.
Oh, you saw that one coming.
What is that throw? That's wide open. Oh my God, bro. That's wide open.
22-yard line.
Feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's
How open was that? God damn. I had him fucking...
Excellent
game plan. God, that's just a terrible throw from the quarterback.
And how to defend against it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive.
Oh my God, Najee breaks like 20 gajillion tackles. I'm going conservative. Conservative tackle. Put some adjustments. Conservative
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Send it. Send it, buddy.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring in the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Looking deep down.
Bad throw. That's Kaylan Barnes.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I cannot believe I just...
4th down. Here's so Presley Harvin on to punt.
Man, he bit on it so hard.
Here's Smith to return it. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
This playbook updated or something? Definitely had... Oh, there it is.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Dot him up, boys. Dot him up.
Off play action. Here's Corral.
Step up.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
To try again after the sack. Corral. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this. So Carolina keeps the ball. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him.
God damn, bro. I can't do shit.
He was fortunate.
He's in my face every play.
Able to recover that fumble.
This is frustrating, dude. I can't do anything.
Back deep, Tariq Cohen. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I need to run the ball a little bit more and get him honest.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
I'm sending the blitz at him now, bro. I'm fed up.
Before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Whatever. I don't really care about that. I'm sending the house at him, man. He's pissing me off.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky being checked.
Another sack. Brandon Smith. Again.
He goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hartfield.
He's got him.
He caught that.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Oh my lord, man. This is a fucking slugfest for no reason. This game should be way out of hand by now, I feel like. I've gotten every opportunity.
This first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22.
Every opportunity to put this away, and I just haven't.
Well,
so that's on me. I need to be better.
1st and 10 as they take over. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 10-0 lead, you figure they won't try to do anything foolish here. Meanwhile, Corral's throw is caught here by Anderson.
Carry it up.
Able to work this across midfield to the 48. Corral with it on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
DJ.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. First down. Here's Corral with it. Throw left side, complete to Ross. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
God, that was a bad play. Come on, John. Touchdown.
Corral sets up play action. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
You can tell I barely play. Fuck.
Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And he floated one out there, incomplete.
We got 2 of them.
So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Out of the end zone comes Smith.
Okay.
First and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set at their own 25-yard line. On the play fake, Corral. Flushed out right.
Just hit him. It just hit him in the fucking leg, dude.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the
bubble
45.
screen.
A gain of 32.
Who would have thought a bubble screen would do all that?
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Corral on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Swift again. And
good work, DeAndre.
Touchdown, Carolina. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 24. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Who do I have back there? Troy Pride and who else? Can we get Kerry? No, I want Darren Williams.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Go get them, boys. Go get them. Nobody's getting toast off the line. Play off.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Completes this one to
take
Pickens.
that. That's honestly fine.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29,
right
a gain of 4.
We're gonna press up. We're just gonna go make him be better than us, bigger than us. Make his offense be better than our D-line.
32, a gain of about 3.
Well, do it again.
This offense
you want to hurry up? I'll run the same thing. You haven't showed me you're gonna beat it. So if it's not an in route, it's gonna be a zig, and I'm ready for it.
Now it's Trubisky.
It's an in route. Out of bounds.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hunting.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things
game is online, I would personally go for it.
But he's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This is taken at about the 14. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
He's still bringing it up.
A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
I mean, he lost
it's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking havoc in the secondary.
You're going to have to beat me with quick reads.
They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage.
One man.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Here's Freiermuth again.
He didn't get it.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down. But
honestly, going to send everybody up.
He's going to be a foot or so short. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's see it. What you got?
Now Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Bailing him out.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
He's running the ball. I don't believe he's passing, and if he does, good play to him. Okay, he did pass. He got it.
Got his man. It's caught.
Cool. I mean, he showed me that he was scared to pass, so I was confident in doing what I was doing there.
Second touchdown on the season.
Goal line.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question. We'll wait to see the answer. It's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He got that off of a freaking fumble.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Trying to run this here. Off the field.
Corral. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Corral.
Go up, DJ. Get bigger than him.
And he's going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Corral to throw on 1st and 10.
Hit him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Corral, another throw on 2nd down. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I mean, we can...
And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Turn nothing into something.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Love you. Let's see how he plays this here.
Corral looking for another pass here.
Oh my, I have nothing.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Take that.
So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Swift going to try up the middle.
DeAndre Swift.
Room here to run.
He's a superstar. Let's go. DeAndre Swift is a superstar.
DeAndre Swift with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Good run.
Gonzalez good on the extra point.
And
that pushes the lead up to 23.
Well.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
See if he wants to take 3 yards. I'm not certain he is. I want to run man coverage. I just want man press.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. This offense so far on 3rd down, it has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
That's
another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down.
Fryer move.
Man, that's the tight end Fryer move.
Oh,
and he is going to have the Steelers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Trubisky. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Trubisky.
You're clamped.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
7-11, I love you.
Back to throw, Corral.
Swift.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. DJ Moore in the slot.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Corral.
Everybody's
buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a bad throw. DeAndre Swift bailed me out.
That's complete to his running back.
Good catch.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is Miller, complete.
Just throwing it with
and he's taken
right
down,
now.
but able to slip across the 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Trubisky looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
See if it happens again.
Here's Trubisky to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Steelers 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Playing big hit.
Here comes, and Trubisky goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
He could have thrown a lot of places, and I'm glad he didn't.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Trubisky.
What the hell? Why did he just come off of his route?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Man up on his tight ends.
Now Trubisky to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down
Jerry
is that
Williams.
it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh my.
And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, shit.
There's Tremble, the tight end. And they get him down, but not
calling
before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, man.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Well, I'll just have fun with it then. We'll just see what we can do here with the boy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's see what happens.
Off play action. Here's Corral. That caught by Tremble.
Work.
Now he's going to get this all the way down
I'll take the stat padding, I guess. Not the kind of game we love, but the kind of game that we'll take. Got a superstar running back now, so that's fantastic.
On the defensive side of the football.
Love to see that. Running game looked really good, as always. Passing game left a little to be desired, but we still played well.
So I would say game balls for every starter and
defense looked incredible. Point.
Now, see, I only like one game.
We'll take that all day.
You're handing out multiple.
4 takeaways versus 2. One was a fumble on special teams. One was an interception.
We're going with this. You say one to represent the best player of all.
63% completion percentage.
So that you keep
That's good enough. Alrighty, cool. Win turnover battle. I got all of my challenges. Tommy Tremble gets an upgrade. Go vert threat. Do something good, Tommy. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, no speed. Okay. Miles gets an upgrade. Let's give him zone, I guess. I don't know. Oh, nothing there. Jaron Williams gets an upgrade. Let's give him a slot upgrade. Speed, come on, man. +1 speed, Jaron Williams, 94 speed, 91 excel. We'll take that. Alrighty, 31-8. That game, breakout player. Here we go. Superstar running back time. You see DeAndre Swift, I didn't know you had that type of talent. We asked him to carry the offense this week, and he delivered. Guy's an absolute stud. DeAndre Swift now has the superstar development trait, progress faster than before, and can use superstar abilities. That is beautiful. I'll take a picture of that real quick. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. 2000 XP. Alrighty. Let's see what all he gets. I got a +1 upgrade. No, +1 and lose it back. Give me speed. Give me more speed. Just make it plus ability slot. We'll take that. Alrighty. He gets playmaker, which is glitchy. Persistent. Spin cycle, recuperation. There's not really anything here that I'm like completely crazy about. Jukebox is pretty cool. I guess I'll take jukebox. I feel like you can do some glitchy stuff with playmaker on him, so I'm gonna keep that. I think I'll go jukebox and that. Alrighty. Lots of games were played this week. Make sure I get whoever needs in here in here. I can kick the old Seahawks user. Turn out the stream.